Hey guys, so today I am doing something different. I wanted to come to you guys tonight with a live, and I want to introduce you to someone who is so important to my life, and this is my best friend.
Hey
So,
y'all.
you who do not know, my name is Dee-Dee. I am the Diva of Curve, Texas. And tonight, this segment is going to be called Carolina Girls. We're going to be bringing this to you guys semi monthly, and it's just going to include a host of different things. Okay. So it's not going to be anything that is boring. It's definitely going to be like a girls' chat, fun night. So bring your cups, honey. What you put in your cup is your business. Exactly. And we're going to have a good time. So tonight, I just wanted you guys to meet my best friend. She's going to tell you a little bit about herself, tell you how we met, and we'll kind of go from there.
Hey y'all. My name is Phoenicia, but people call me Fifi or Fiona, whichever one I answer to both. Me and the Diva Curves, let's see. We have been friends for, is it 25 plus?
Oh, a long time.
I think I'm going to go with 25. 25 plus. We went to preschool together, but we were unaware. And then we went to middle school together. And the craziest thing, we did not like each other when we were in middle school. I thought she was just so loud. I was like, oh my God, she's just so loud. I do not like her. But one day we had a class together and we had to do a project together. Needless to say, we've been friends ever since. And I wouldn't trade her for the world.
Yeah, so we met, well, we kind of crossed paths during preschool. I didn't really know her, like we weren't in the same classroom, but like I
Mhm.
knew of each other. And then when we went to middle school, we went to the same middle school. And like she said, I think did we have any classes together?
We had math together with Mr.
We
Humphrey.
had math, and I think we had a couple of classes when we was on that other hall. I don't know what hall, seventh grade hall.
I don't
Whatever,
remember having
whatever hall
math.
Mr.
I only
Humphrey
have
was on.
math.
Yeah, but I no, we had English together too with Miss lady, the one that told me
Oh,
my
Miss
name was
Jameson. Oh,
her
yeah. We did with Miss
and Miss
Jameson. Yeah.
Putney. Her name was
Oh,
Miss Putney. That's the
that
one
was
who
social. That was social
together.
studies.
Oh, well, whatever class it was. Anyways, y'all, we met in middle school. Like she said, she didn't like me. Me and her actually was about to fight because I had did something to you. You was
You
on crack
pushed me
or something.
down. You pushed
Yeah,
me
and she
down.
said I pushed her down, and so I don't remember that, y'all. I be in my own world. And so, long story short, we didn't like each other at all. I'm talking about like if I saw her, I'm like, here she come. And so, long story short, how did we end up talking? I think it was the end of eighth grade year.
We had a project together. Mr. Humphrey paired us with that math project.
So we had a project together, y'all, and we numbers. And she lied to me about her address. So it's like I think it was like the
Don't
whole
blame me.
summer
Blame my
I didn't know
mama.
the whole summer I didn't know where she stayed at. And so I was like, I rode past your house today. I was waving, looking like a big idiot, and she didn't even stay in that house. And so literally it was like that whole summer we talked and we just established like this undeniable bond. And so during that time, like we just literally we became so close and we just learned so much about each other. And I think it just grew from there. And so it's just been an ever evolving thing. We really don't even refer to each other as best friends. It's more like sisters. Like she's literally a part of my family,
Mm-hmm.
her family. So it's one of those things like we ain't going nowhere. Like you either gonna sink or swim with us.
We forever.
Right. So yeah, that's pretty much how we became friends. We've been inseparable. Like if anybody knows me, they'll know Phoenicia. Like 9 times out of 10,
Mm-hmm.
best friend at what Fifi, what Fiona, like it's a host of names they're gonna call her. But
Mm-hmm.
if they see me, they're naturally going to ask about her. That's just how we was. I think this is really the longest we have not been around each other because technically I left North Carolina 3 years ago, 3.5, 4 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And so this is the longest we've been apart. Now, granted, we've seen each other in between here and there, but we've been like living pretty much in two different states for about 4 years.
Thank the Lord for technology. That's all I can say. Thank the
Right.
Lord. Thank the
Even
Lord.
though, right. Even though, believe it or not, I think I talked to her more than I talked to people in the same state as me. So I think, do you think it has strengthened our friendship or what? Like, how do you think the distance has affected us?
I think it's made us stronger. I'm still miserable about it and upset, but it's okay. It's okay.
Well,
We have to grow and we have to venture out. We can't be up under each other forever. But as long as you're happy, I'm happy. So,
she gonna cry in the car.
dang, why you gotta be telling my business to these people? Dang.
Well, like
God.
it's literally this is our personalities. Like me, I would say like a nomad. Like I'm not planning on staying anywhere for too long. Even though I'm in Texas, like my dream has always been to travel and explore. I grew up from with a single mom on a fixed income. So for me, like traveling and exploring was always something that I just wanted to do. And Phoenicia, I think that she definitely wants to do stuff, but she's not as eager. She just like, if I move, I move. If I don't, I don't. Me, I'm just like, no, I'm moving. Like, and everybody was like, oh, she gonna move? No, I'm moving. If I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. And so I was just determined to get out of my current state, my current city, and just explore and see other stuff. And like she said, yes, that was hard for me because like anybody who know you would tell you Fifi is my right hand. So for me to take that leap of faith and just leave her and my family behind, like that was hard. That was a challenge.
It was hard for me too. I cried for weeks, but you ain't that's the first time you known it. It's okay though. It's okay.
Okay, so now we didn't set the stage. Y'all kind of know a little bit about us. And I guess I can tell y'all about Phoenicia or Fifi. So let me tell y'all about her. What I will say is like she's the polar opposite of me. So whatever you see with me, she is the polar opposite. I don't know how our relationship has been as good as it is because we complete opposites. Like I am like always serious, the mother of the group, and she is like the fun auntie, honey. She ready to have fun. She's the life of the party. She doesn't meet any strangers, and I am the complete opposite. Like I can go in a room and not talk to nobody. She will be like, "Hi, good morning," and I'm just like, "Girl, it's too early. I ain't had my coffee. Why did you?"
You
And
still
so
tell
I
me that
guess
to
that's
this day. When I talk
huh.
to you, when I call you, you still tell me that, and I'm like, "Hey, girl, it's too
Mhm.
early. I ain't my coffee yet."
Yeah, I'm telling y'all, I cannot deal. So that's just how we are. Like I say, and it's not a bad thing. Like I love those qualities about her, but we are just polar opposites. And like I say, it's just funny because when people see us, they automatically think I'm the mean one. And I tell people all the time, that's the mean one. I
Don't
am
believe it,
not
y'all.
mean. I just wear my emotions on my face, and a lot of times, like I can't see. I need to put my glasses on, so I'm always like squinting or looking crazy. And so people just assume that I'm mean, but I'm not. Like I just be in my own world. But that Gemini right there, that's the mean one.
Don't believe it, y'all. She lying. I
That's the
have a heart
mean
of
one.
gold. I am Mother
I,
Jones.
I didn't say she don't have a heart of gold, but she the mean one. Okay, so let's just get that get that out and understood. She's the mean one.
Well, if you call having a low tolerance for baloney, okay, let's just call it what it is, then yes, I am the mean one. I don't like nobody wasting my time. And if you cross me, I'm done with you. As if anybody, like my energy is my energy and I want to protect it. So I don't feel like I should have to put up with nonsense when we set the foundation. You should already know how to come. So
I ain't mad at that, and I think that's big. That's something that both of us have really learned is like setting boundaries. like putting boundaries in place and protecting our peace. And it's just through different things in life we've learned the importance of that. So like I said, I'm definitely not mad at it, but it's just always funny because people be like, you so mean, or you look mean. And I'd be like, child, if y'all only knew who the mean one was. So today we wanted to come to you all with a game. This was Fee's idea. So we're gonna come to y'all. We got some questions and we gotta answer these questions. Y'all don't judge me, okay? It's still my best friend. Even if I don't get these answers right, it's still my best friend.
But I have to understand is, the younger you, and as you get older, you grow. So that's why it's important to play these games because things change. Like, for example, when we went out of town, I tried a mango daiquiri. Anybody who knows me know I hate anything melon based if it ain't watermelon. So to order this mango, what was it? A margarita? Margarita. Mm-hmm. To order this mango margarita, the diva of Girlz was looking at me like, "What is you doing?" I said, "I want to try. We on vacation. I always try to try something new." She was like, "I don't even know who you are." I said, "Girl, it's just because we on vacation. Don't get it twisted."
I was like, I'm
with
like,
that
baby,
face right there.
This person is. Huh?
I said with that face right there.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know who this person is at all. Cause I'm like, my best friend don't like no doggone mango. So you the questions?
I'm ready. You ready? Cause I'm win. I'm a win.
Okay, we're gonna see how you're gonna take this L, but go ahead.
It's okay. I'm a win. It's okay. Am I going first?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. What celebrities remind you of our friendship?
The Golden Girls.
Why? Why the girl? I thought you was gonna say City Girls.
Any type of girl.
Golden Girls. City Girls. Like, come on, man.
Golden Girls too. Like that's always been like our show. So, but yeah, City Girls is our thing. Like, I don't know which one. If y'all can guess who is who, but I'm definitely Carisha. Period. And that's JT over there.
Yeah, he'll be looking at Carisha with the wet face, like, what the hell did you do?
Period.
I always turn. I always see exactly. Always. And I'll be somewhere looking like, I don't know about this.
Until it's time to go to bed, and then you want to be somewhere turned. And I be like,
yeah, you got me. Yeah, you right.
Man, it's time to go to bed. You be want to be turned at the wrong time.
When you get after 30 and you try to be turned, you'll feel that stuff the next morning, okay? Just so y'all know.
Baby.
It take a couple days to get back to normal.
Baby. Woo, child, I be feeling it. Okay, you ready for my question?
I'm ready. Let's go.
What am I most afraid of?
Heights.
Ooh, child. I was gonna say snakes, but yeah, you might be right about that.
That too, but heights is the answer.
I was thinking snakes because y'all, I'm petrified of snakes. Like snakes, you got it. Reptiles, you got it. And I'm not one of them scary girls like, oh, I don't like animals. I love animals, but reptiles with them scales, yuck. And heights, like she said, heights. And it's crazy because I love to travel and I love to fly, but I'm petrified of heights, y'all. Petrified.
I wish y'all could have seen it when we went to Denver.
Girl, don't do me. Don't do me. Do not do me.
I ain't gonna tell your business.
Don't do me, okay?
I'm not gonna tell you business.
Whole different situation.
I'm not. I just wish I could have seen you.
Yeah, Denver was a different situation. You ready? What's your next question?
Oh, what's my next question? Mm-hmm. Where can you always find me?
Oh, that was my next question. Dang. We almost got the same list. Mm-hmm. In the bed.
I was gonna say in the kitchen, but yeah, in my bed.
Ma'am, lately you've been in the bed. Lately the bed has been your place.
Yeah.
Now she does like to bake, so she'll bake and she love to cook. Like she's really a homemaker. Like you name it. Perfect wife, homemaker. But yeah, normally I would say that. But lately, with virtual learning, she's an educator. You've been in the bed lately. You like, I'm tired.
Baby, my brain hurt when I leave work. My brain.
I feel for y'all.
Oh,
like, this ain't fair. This is ugly. This is getting real ugly out here.
It is. It's a lot of work.
I would say, like I said, normally it would definitely be the kitchen or in your car because you always be on the go. You love to go somewhere.
Recently, I used to go somewhere. Yeah, I'll make up an excuse to go somewhere. I'm like, oh, I need something from the store. And I just go to the store and
just be gone.
Anybody on here watching that got kids, y'all know how to make up something to go to the store and stay gone. Baby, I will go and I get missing for 3 hours. They have to call and check on me, okay? Because I be gone. And when I go in the kitchen, I'm hungry. I'm always
hungry. I'm hungry now. I'm already thinking about a snack.
I'm hungry now. We doing this live. I'm hungry. I want to go in the kitchen.
We're gonna bring our snacks next week. Not next week, but the next time. The week after. We're gonna bring our snacks.
Y'all, I'm ladies.
That'll be fun. We can do something cozy for Christmas.
A slumber party.
Spiked. You ready for my question?
I'm ready.
Ooh, child. I'm gonna do what fashion decision was my biggest mistake?
I don't think that you ever had a worse fashion decision. Now, me on the other hand,
what?
Yeah, that would have been a fitting question for me.
What was your business?
Wearing them overalls in middle school, and I
thought the overalls was cool now.
Ooh, with the one strap, not both straps connected. Okay,
yeah, you're right.
That was definitely no.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. The one straps was cool, and then I think LL had his pants leg rolled up at that time. So
my leg too bony. It's too bony. It won't stay up. It kept falling down.
That was a negative. You need to cut it. Yeah, so I don't think I've had. I'm trying to think. I'll say in middle school, y'all, because in middle school, some of my pictures, if y'all saw me, y'all be like, this is not the same girl. Like, I ain't have no fashion. I ain't have no style. Like, I just thank God, because I'm telling y'all, I was the ugly duckling. Things just wasn't laid out right for me. So I say middle school and probably half of my high school career. Fashion just wasn't it for me, honey. Now, once I started getting towards college, some things started lining up.
Baby, we started working. That's what happened. We started working.
Back then, baby, it was all a struggle. Ooh, this gonna be a good one.
My turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got some good ones for you now.
Oh. What is your biggest pet peeve?
First of all, these people upstairs blasting this music like they ignorant. But my real pet peeve is people smacking. Oh, smacking and chewing loud. Oh, any type of chewing. Cereal chewing, chip chewing, anything loud like that, I cannot stand a loud chewer. Like, that makes me enraged. And I don't know a better way to describe it. Huh?
She will literally go sit somewhere else and put some headphones on if she got to hear you.
I'm telling y'all, I cannot do it. Like, I literally
it's bad, y'all. It's bad. No, you don't even want to eat. It's bad.
It's not even the fact that people can't chew. It's just like they be loud with it. Especially our people, like, they don't know how to chew with their mouth closed. I'm all for you. You know, every once in a while we get something, we be like it's surprisingly good. And so you gotta get down in that. But not every time I'm with you, you smacking and sucking up. Bye. It's COVID. We ain't got time for nobody sucking and chewing on stuff. Bye.
You know what the worst sound is? That darn fat bag and crackling. Oh,
some chips. Chips is up there with it. Chips is neck and neck with the crackling.
That's the crackling for me.
Oh, let it be some kettle corn. I hide underneath something. Oh, and another thing, believe it or not, that I cannot stand for people to eat is blueberries. I hear that crunch in. What? Yes, when you eat blueberries, it makes like a crunch, especially if you have fresh blueberries. It makes like when you be chewing it. I can't stand it.
This is the first I'm hearing of this.
Well, you chew one and you'll hear it. Yep, my godson eat some. And when you hear that, you'll be like, dang, I should have never paid it. Oh, and popcorn too.
Oh, I can't stand that. Especially at the movies.
It's the popcorn for me, honey. It is the popcorn for me. Yeah, so that's definitely one of my pet peeves. One.
Carisha, focus.
Huh?
Focus, Carisha.
Name the song I love to sing in the car with you the most.
Baby, you about to make me cuss, okay? You about to make me cuss. All of them. You sing all of them. We have a riding karaoke show in the car.
Shut up. Which one you think I sing the most of?
Old or new?
I'll go with new. I give you a break.
Dang on, City Girls flew out for the weekend.
I was about to say, you better get that right.
Oh my God, y'all, for her birthday, I had to hear this song all day. And then she had this little dance like, for the weekend. Y'all, I was like, if I hear this song one more time.
I don't know why, and because right when I had went to Denver for my birthday, they had just came out with the video. Hold up, something's sticking up. They had just came out with the video, so I already loved the song. It was slept on, and then when they came out with the visuals, baby, I just fell in love. Carisha came all the way out, but yeah, so that was my song. That was definitely my song during that
Carisha
time.
still comes out, y'all.
When I don't like a song, it's hard for me to get over. Like I listened to that song twice today.
You should have heard it when Future came out.
Oh yes, that was my baby then. Not literally, like I wasn't in love with him, but yeah, y'all get the point.
You trying to be the seventh baby mama?
You won't be able to do that. You won't be able to do that.
Thank God, Lori Harvey got away. Woo-wee.
Peace out.
Then leave.
Right. I ain't gonna be able to do it. What's your next one?
My next one. Name 3 things we completely agree on.
Oh, child. I can't even say the first one. There's somebody who equally gets on both of our nerves. I'll just say it like that. This person shall remain nameless. We both scared of heights, and we ain't in no hurry to do nothing with no heights. And what's something else we agree on? Jeezy is whack.
You just keep wanting to make me slip.
Jeezy whack. That's another one.
Well, I'm sorry. We all can't be LaFleur out here showboating with his $10,000 outfit on, okay?
Yeah. You saw him.
Tell him to get his music together, and then we'll have a conversation. Okay?
These peasants.
Oh,
those of y'all who do not know, we go back and forth, honey. She like that boy over there. Trap or die, that dude. Team Gucci all day, every day. So yeah, we go back and forth.
That boy. Well, she likes a dope head, a former dope head, a fat boy who sweated with some beans and knowledge.
Don't do that. Nobody said that about crazy.
No, he
there with his little hang.
That's right. I'm about to get out the way because I'm coming.
She delusional, y'all.
I ain't delusional. If you see Jeezy, tell Jay Jenkins I'm looking for him, okay? Sign his number one fan.
Who was my biggest crush when we were younger? Oh God, I'm scared to hear this one.
Your biggest crush?
Do celebrity.
Oh, because I was about to drop some school names.
No, don't.
I was like, you really want me to say who that was?
No, we followed too many of them on Facebook, so let's do celebrity. Who was my biggest celebrity crush when we were younger?
Mr. Hot and Her, Nelly.
There were two of them.
Nelly and it was two of them.
Before it was Nelly, it was somebody else.
I lost that one. I got Nelly.
Jay-Z. I was in love.
I don't recall.
Yes, I was just listening to the Blueprint the other day. Like I know just about all of Jay-Z's CDs, front was the back. He was my first crush. He was my first celebrity crush.
Well, folks, you learn something every day.
I always liked him because he could go from like streetwear to like regular casual clothes, and that's what I always liked about him. I've always called him a chameleon. I've never really liked him for his like his physical features, but I just thought he was like the smoothest guy. And when I always thought about like somebody to marry, I always be like, I want them to have the same mannerism as him. But yeah, he was my first celebrity crush, and then Nelly was my second.
Well, I got a point for Nelly. I ain't know nothing about no Jay-Z, but I got Mr. Hot and Her, Mr. St. Louis. Okay,
I had Nelly everywhere, y'all. So I give her that one. I had Nelly everywhere.
Y'all should have seen the walls in our room.
I think I still got some pictures with that on there.
The Nelly posters?
Yeah, with you and I in that room, and I had pictures with, not in that room, in my room, with pictures of Nelly all over the wall. Yeah,
she had a lot of them
everywhere.
See, her mama would let her put her posters up on the wall. My posters had to stay in the shoebox. Because my mom was like, you ain't put this stuff up on my walls and pull the paint out. I'm like, but Mom.
You still mad about that?
Yes.
You mad, y'all.
I could not put my poster up.
She
had a big, I got the big poster too, and it was all nice. Despite the ashy hands, like, okay, I had my big poster of Mason Becca. Like, come on, man.
Oh yeah, she was a little face back then. I don't know what she was gonna do. Come right up to her shoulder.
Harlem World CD all day, all songs still play to this day. Okay,
in love with him, child.
Knew all the words.
What's my next question?
I don't know, baby.
You don't have no more questions for me?
You want me to ask you another question?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
We got 3 more to go.
Okay.
My arm look ashy.
When we're 85 years old, what do you think we'll be doing together?
Getting on each other's nerves. Fussing.
We'll be like that meme on Instagram where the two people were staying together, and she say, "Answer the phone." She said, "No, you answer the phone, but you the closest. Get up."
That's gonna be us arguing over stupid stuff. I told you, you said. Like, we really don't argue. I just say we fuss. Like, we act like old people, so we do be going back and forth. So it definitely be some exchanges of word, but it don't get heated. Like we be at each other and stuff like that. But we definitely, you see the Golden Girls, that's us. We going back and forth thinking we right about every dang on thing, especially me, the one. Phoenicia don't be into no arguing, child. She'll be like, okay, all right, okay. Well, I'll call you later. What was that you told me that time? Well, call me back something about when your donuts are done or whatever.
She was like, I'm about to eat my donuts before they get cold because she does not like cold food, y'all. Her food gotta be piping hot. That right there. She don't like
It's got to be what?
the burn your tongue type of food. So she had these donuts and she was like, I'm gonna eat my donuts. I said, well, call me back when you finish eating your donuts. She was like, what? I was like, you said you getting ready to eat donuts.
And then she hung up on rude like,
I did not.
okay, this how we doing. And now normally, like I said, I'm the aggressive one. So for when she do act like that, honey, I be taking her back. I be like, okay, well, she mean business, honey. Let me get in line. Get in line, Effie. Because she mean business when she start acting up. So yeah, that was really that was it. So yeah, we're gonna be fussing, somewhat fussing. Thinking we know everything. That's what I can say.
She definitely is the big sister, y'all. I'm the little sister. She's definitely the big sister, y'all.
Child, you don't make my job easy.
What?
You don't make my job easy.
She don't make mine easy either. But we love each other though.
What's okay? Let me see. Ooh, I don't know about this. Is there a smell that reminds you of me?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Shibble bibbles. What
you
is
better not
that?
say no lavender.
No, pink sugar. That's what it is.
Okay, I can do with that. Y'all.
Pink sugar. Every time somebody at work wear it, I be like, oh, that remind me of my sister. Like she wears it all the time.
Ooh, child, you already know what yours was. I think me and yo boo, we probably tired of that Japanese cherry blossom. My God.
To this day.
Ooh, child, I couldn't stand that Japanese cherry blossom. I ain't got to smell it ever again in my life. That was your favorite.
Mm-hmm. And still is to this day. Well, all the scents in Bath and Body Works, I will convert right back over there.
We're gonna get you something else, sis. We're gonna get you updated to something a little bit
overpowering in Bath and Body Works. All them cocoa beans in my nose.
And then what I don't really care for with them, this is a tangent, is they mix old fragrances with new fragrances. So when I smell that fragrance, I'm like, this smell like this, and this all together. Mm-hmm. So it's like mentally overwhelming. I'm like, this is too many other scents put together to make one scent. So that's
why they don't get a lot of my money, because it make my head hurt when I leave.
Yeah. What I learned to start doing too is researching the scent before you go in there. I know that sounds a little bit extreme.
That's a good one.
If you go online, you can see the notes in it, and once you get there, you can already be like, okay, I know I don't like this, and just kind of narrow it down to the couple that you want to try out.
No, girl, you know I'm indecisive. I got to go in there and take forever and still leave out with the one I smelled 20 minutes ago.
I ain't. Not at all. Okay, go ahead. What's your next one?
Okay. Let me see. Describe me in 3 words. Don't make that face.
Child, could you have given me something else? Let me see. Energetic.
More like ADHD, but
I don't want to say silly, because I think silly gets the wrong idea. Like, I think you goofy or something, but I'll say humorous. Like, you find humor in the darndest thing. So I definitely would say humorous.
With my stale sense of humor, like y'all say.
Yeah, exactly. And I would say carefree, child, because you just be so. Okay. Don't give nothing a second thought. So I say carefree.
Okay. If I had to describe you in 3 words, I would say ambitious, driven, and fashionista.
Child, and annoying.
Nah, I didn't say all that.
Honey. Oh, I should have said organized. You're so organized.
Not these days.
You the organized, strategic one, because I'm supposed to be like.
After you had kids, y'all, I used to be organized. After you had kids, I'll let organized go out the window, okay? You do good to find a shoe, okay? You know how many mornings I'm running late because I can't find a shoe? I can't find a shoe. And
Okay,
I'm
that's okay. I know
organized.
what I'm gonna get you for Christmas. A shoe rack.
I had one, it broke.
That's what I'm gonna get you for Christmas. One of them old door shoe racks. You remember the ones you had when the baby was born, and you could put all the little stuff in there, the clear pouch. I'm gonna get you one.
And I still can't find my shoes when I was pregnant.
Then I think you the problem.
I might be.
Not the baby. You the problem.
I might be the problem. Listen to me talking about I might be the baby. In my Gucci pea coat. Long live G.
What's in your cup?
I might be the baby. Fruit punch and water.
Okay, little baby.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's all I'm gonna say.
Long live G.
Am I a cookie, ice cream, or cake person? Now this gonna be a hard one.
It depends on what mood you in.
Cookie, ice cream, or cake?
Cookie.
Yep, cookie. 24
chocolate chip cookie.
That's my favorite chocolate chip cookie. Then, believe it or not, I say ice cream now. Like I've started to eat ice cream. That's how I know I'm getting old. I'm in them 35s because I eat ice cream like crazy, and I'm not an ice cream person. But that's the ice cream person over there. For sure, can eat ice cream every day with every meal. That's her. And I normally am a cake person. But since I don't make a lot of homemade goods and I'm not there to get your cake by the pounds, yeah, I don't have a whole lot. So yeah.
Pre-order for Christmas.
I'm more of a cookie person, chocolate chip. That's me. You got your
What am I? I posed the same question to you.
I didn't say it. I didn't need you.
I'm getting kind of old. I ain't really been eating ice cream like that. I've been wanting cookies.
Girl, you're telling a whole story. Every time I talk to you, you eat some ice cream or you just didn't finish some.
No, I
might be integrating cookies, but you be eating ice cream just as much.
I'm lazy. I don't want to scoop the ice cream, so now I done switched over to popsicles. I get the ice cream sandwiches from.
That's what I say. You get the ice cream like sandwiches or something like that. Because I have been hearing you saying that more. Like, give me an ice cream sandwich or some type of.
And the nutty buddies, like that's been my thing. And she'll get that dairy. It just had you coughing.
Baby, I'm telling you now.
Okay, next question. When we go out, what do I typically order at the bar?
The nastiest drink you can get.
Oh my God, really?
Yes, your drinks be nasty. You always want to try something wild. You can look at the menu and it can be a daiquiri, a margarita, and something else. She go give me the blueberry with a splash of hot tea and some coke. She always go to the left. And sometimes I think maybe a couple times her drink has been better than mine. For the most part, she going off the rock with something. Just like she said, she tried some mango. She don't even like mango, but you drink a mango drink. My point.
Don't do that. Well, everybody.
What you normally order? What's your favorite drink? What's your favorite?
We go out, I get a blue motorcycle. Duh.
Or you like what's the name? A blue
Jello
long
shots.
You used to like those blue Long Island.
That too. It ain't nothing but a blue motorcycle changing one alcohol. It's the same thing.
Yeah, I'm about to say that. That's what you normally like, but people act like they didn't know how to make it. So I think that's why you start going back to your blue motorcycle.
That thing is delicious. Squeeze the little lemon peeler. Get you one.
Squeeze all them germs in there from that lemonade. Wash
I ain't say I was putting it in there. I said squeeze the juice in there and stir it up.
Keep that. Keep that.
And the Jello shots. That's what we normally get.
Same question for me. What I normally get.
Shots, everybody.
What be in my shots?
Jose and Red Bull, because she want to be with wings.
And she cannot stand Red Bull, so I'm a diabetic. So most of the time when I drink, I don't drink any type of sugar with it.
Sugar free.
Yeah, I normally get a diet Red Bull and either Ciroc or either Jose. Them my two drinks of choice.
A sugar-free Red Bull is an understatement.
Huh?
A sugar-free Red Bull is they don't even go together.
Well, it is sugar free. I didn't make it. Like, I'm glad they made it for people who diabetic and we ain't gotta have our sugar jacked up. But yeah, I drink most of the time because I like to be crunk when I'm in a club because I'm old now, and so I be tending to get like sleepy. I be tired. So if I don't drink a Red Bull with my liquor, y'all, I'm not gonna make it through the night. I'm gonna be like, let's go, and she gonna be ready to go. It don't matter what time of night. She gonna be like, okay, let's go. She ain't gonna never not be like, I ain't ready. I don't think you ever said I ain't ready to go.
Yes, I did. When we went to upscales that one night for homecoming, and you was like, I'm ready to go. I was like, but I ain't ready to go. And you was like, oh, I'll be in the car. I was like, well, no, I can't leave.
Oh, that's because your baby daddy was in the club. That's why.
No, that's that night he wasn't there because we left.
No,
he didn't even know we was in there. So
was that the night your baby daddy was in?
No, that's the night that he wasn't in there, and we was having a good old time. And you was like, "I'm ready to go." I was like, "Give me all this stuff. What are you doing,
girl?" Well, like I said, it's been far and in between because I always be like, "Let's hang out," and she just be standing there looking like I'm ready to go. So I just be like, "Let's go."
Y'all, one thing about me, my music in the club has to be right. If I don't like the DJ, I'm not feeling it. And that's me. Now, since we've been in quarantine, shout out to Club Worldwide, he been getting me right. Okay? If I had to go to a worldwide party right now, I would not be ready to go, okay? Because he going to spin all my hits from college all the way up to now. But these other DJs, they make me sleepy. You can't do a reggae song and then turn around and mix it with Trey Songz talking about get your panties wet. No. Okay? We can't. Yes. You can't do that. Like, you be vibing, you in the club like, yeah, okay. And then they come and play an R&B song like, what is this? Like, I just was
Daddy's home.
I just go from Nothing You But to Daddy's Home. They don't even go together.
Because they be trying to calm them people down. You know, it be rowdy hood people.
And I understand it, but I understand it, but you got to ease into that. You can't just go from, yeah, we knocking in, but Daddy's home. How do they go together?
It doesn't. I agree. And it kills my vibe too. But I can at least, because I think I listen to more R&B than she does now. Like, I'm more, I would say, 60% trap and 40% R&B, and I say you 80% trap, 20% R&B, 90. Little ratchet over there, okay? Do the ratchet, but yeah. So
I
am. So it won't too much kill my vibe as much. But her, she over it. Like, we got 2 more questions, and we almost at the hour mark. I told you this time was gonna fly by. Yes, look at the clock. You don't see that little red clock?
When she told me how long we was gonna be on here, I was like, shoot, I'll be sleeping. I'm gonna be like,
when I told her, I was like, it go by fast, especially when you talking. So I already knew it was gonna be fine. We weren't gonna have no problem.
If y'all don't know, I am the old lady. I'm the old lady. Like, this my
you gotta take into consideration that it's an hour time difference too. So you gotta take that into consideration too. So you ain't really old. It's just an hour time difference.
When I came to see you, I was ready to go to bed. When I came to see you, I was ready to go to bed.
Well, that's true because you was jet lagged. You can't blame that on that now. That ain't all. Like, it's literally 11 o'clock where you at. So of course you're gonna be tired. I'm gonna be tired at 11 o'clock. It's only 10 here, so I still got a little bit of in me. But guess what? 11 o'clock, I'm gonna be rolling over on this sofa, then wash this stuff off my face, ready to go night night.
And I'm gonna take this goo off my lips when we finish with this. Oh, sorry, y'all. I cut up. I'm sorry, y'all. I really cut up. Oh, she got to get me back on track, y'all. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do. If you won the lottery, how would you choose to spend your money?
Dang, that was my next question. If you won the lottery, the first thing you'll do. The question for you.
Oh.
No, you was asking me that question about you, right?
I lost y'all. Who turn is it? I don't know. Is it your turn?
I don't know, but you can go. But when you ask the question, it's saying what's the first thing that you would do?
Meaning you. What would you do if you won the lottery?
No, it said what's the first thing I would do if I won the lottery. So if you're reading the question, it's saying what would you do if you won the lottery? I'm supposed to guess your answer.
Oh, well, what would you do if I won the lottery?
Y'all, this is what I deal with. What is the first thing that you would do if you won the lottery?
Me. What I would do? Girl, I'm paying some debt off. Duh.
I already knew that.
I'm paying some hospital bills. I'm paying this car off because, baby, I done had this thing too long. I'm ready to pay it off.
I'm telling you, the first thing I would do. Bye. I'm gone. We're going somewhere. I'm
going somewhere too.
We ready to go. I ain't paying nothing. I'll pay that when I get back. 2020 has been a long year, honey. I would pay for us to get a private jet somewhere. We ain't got to worry about no corona because we're gonna be riding private, baby. Get my car, baby, and let's go. That's the first thing I do. I pay them bills when I get back. I act real ignorant then, honey. Be real. I pay the bills when I get back. We ready to go. Catch us overseas, baby. What she said my favorite song was We Getting Flued Out.
Yeah, so Barbados.
Okay, this is kind of morbid. But anyways, if I die, what would you want of mine?
What? If you die, what do I want? I want the boutique, honey. The boutique. That's what I
don't want my clothes.
Shoot out.
Really? I didn't know.
Baby, I want the boutique, okay?
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's gonna be that little. Shall I be selling everything now?
Yeah. When we was young, I used to go shopping. So for y'all that don't know, the boutique is the Diva Curry's closet. Because when we was growing up, I too had a single mother. And so I couldn't really get all the stuff that I wanted to have as I got older because I had to pay for my own stuff. So, being that we are similar in size, y'all know y'all all been there. You know, you wear your girlfriend's shirt, wash again, back. Okay, girl. Anywho, that is the boutique for me because I always used to go shopping, give them a little 2-3 outfits, wash them up, give them back. Y'all, this is privileged information, okay? Because nobody know this, okay? You know, you put it on, you think like, oh, that's so cute. In the back of your mind, like, girl, this ain't mine. Don't spill it on this man. Because it ain't mine. They got to go back to the person who purchased it, okay? So, yes, that is the boutique, the Diva Curry's closet. So, all that stuff y'all see on Poshmark, make sure you shop her closet. That is her closet for real. That ain't no gimmicks. That is how her closet looks. She really being transparent with you. I get so mad every time she posts stuff. I'm like, can I get that? She's like, no. I'm like, why? Because that is for people to buy. I'm like, so what? Send it to me. I'll pay for it. No, Phoenicia, no. I'm like, you're being stingy. I want something out the closet, okay?
Because I feel bad having my best friend pay for something. Like that grinds my gears because like we are so close that if I need something, I can ask her and vice versa. Like I would just rather her be like, can I have that? Like, yeah, you can have it, but I'm not about to charge you for no clothes. Like, no, that don't go that way. And I get where she come from. Like she be wanting to support me and I get that. But again, no. One thing about me, I don't play those type of games. When it come to her, like she can have this shirt. If she said she wanted, she can have it. It wouldn't be no question, but
I'll wait for it.
That's crazy. No, I wouldn't do that. What Meg say? No, you don't value your life. No, I would not be charging you for nothing. So that's just my principle on it. Like, cause I feel like if she had something that I want, literally, like this lip gloss, I was like, I want it. Give it to me. She ain't
That's
say
Queef Lip Treats. Make sure y'all go follow her. Queef
yeah,
Lip
like
Treats.
she ain't say give me $16. So no, I can't do her that way. That just don't make sense to me. Now, if it was one of them people like, oh well, that's $5, then I'd be the same way. But she not like that. And two, like she said, I have so much stuff and I get so much inventory. Like if I see something that I think she like, I always put it to the side and I send it to her, and she know that. Like when I seen her for my birthday, I was like, here go your stuff. I found stuff for you. So I'd rather give her stuff that I know she gonna wear, and I can just be purposeful and buy it for her, if that makes sense. And the same thing, like a lot of times when I'm shopping with my store or with other people in mind. So when I do get a break to actually shop and be like, oh, I think she would like this, I think somebody else would like this, like I try to do that, but it's not often. I don't even shop for myself. Like, how often do you even hear me say, oh, I got something for me? I don't, because I'm not going nowhere. I'm not shopping for me. So I just try to keep it business, and it's all about the money. Shop my closet. Poshmark, the Devo Curve. Okay. What's your next? Oh, it's mine, ain't it? Let me do my big one.
Do your big one, Carisha. Do your big one.
Ooh. Ooh, huh.
You look like one of them tarot readers. Ooh.
I know. I thought I had a big one, but I don't know. Okay. What do you do that makes me laugh the hardest?
You really gonna put me on blast like this?
What my godson say you be doing?
Y'all. She really gonna make me call it truth. You gonna pay for this. You gonna
What
pay
you
for
be
it.
doing?
It's okay. It's okay.
My godson done told him now.
It's okay. So
What you be doing?
I have this thing. I am guilty, as we all are. When I'm scrolling through people pictures on social media and they look jacked up,
Oh, child.
I talk smack about the pictures. I do. As I know that someone is talking smack about mine, but if they are really jacked up, I'm really going in on your picture. And I would say the other one is when I imitate people.
She's good at all of the above. She's literally a thespian. You guys do not know, but she's a part-time thespian. Any voice you think of, she can mimic, she can mirror that, she can channel all that stuff. And girl, child, she had me rolling. Like, that's what keeps me sane when it comes to her. But she don't cut up. And I'm gonna tell you something. When she's strolling down that Instagram, the screenshot queen. So I always screenshot stuff. She don't be capturing the moment. But baby, when she give it to me, she gonna give it to me in 3D. So I be like, girl, look at this. She'll tell me about it a week later and be like, girl, did you see this? Let me tell you how they was looking. And then she gonna describe it from head to toe. And you gonna laugh because you gonna visualize and see every last piece of it. So yeah, I agree with that.
Y'all, it's a perfect example. She sent me a picture of this gentleman. Anywho, she sent me a picture of this gentleman. No lie, no cap. This man had his feet pointed like twinkle toes, and he was getting ready to do a cheerleader jump. Okay, I cannot get this picture out my head. I wish you could show it, blow my man's info out, y'all.
Yeah. So she was talking about a dating site, because we'll get into this maybe on the next one. I'll talk about my dating life, but child, it's a mess. But anywho, I was just telling her about like the dating scene is so trash here. Like, it is just so trash. And so I get bored and I get on the dating site and I'll be like, oh my God, there's nobody on here. And so now I just get on there and I be talking junk about the people and I just be showing her, like, do you see what I'm going through? Like, do you see what? It's nobody here. Like, it's no good dudes. And a lot of them do look like they go both ways. Not that I got nothing wrong with that. I ain't finna explain all of that. You know, if you go both ways, that's your business. But
That's
don't be
greedy.
Don't be misleading in it. So I'm all for anybody living whatever lifestyle they want to live. But these people be looking like they down low. That I have a problem with. And so yeah, we find it humorous. And it's not all the down low brothers. Some of them be just ugly, some of them be weird. So the list goes on. And I do it too. Me and do it too. Because I done had some dude try to holler at me because his homeboy showed him a picture of me. But yeah, so it's
Scandalous.
That's funny to me.
Mm.
All right, your last question, man.
Oh, my last question. What's the craziest thing you've ever done?
Sure. Now you want me to cuss.
Well, we got to end it on a bang. I mean, I had to say my wild card. The people want to know.
The craziest thing I've ever done. I'm trying to think. Because this could go one or two ways. Ooh, that scared me. That remote. Y'all know I stay in snake country. Everything that touch me, I be thinking this is a snake. But like, what is that snake? Okay, but anyways, the craziest thing I've ever done. I don't know. I ain't did nothing crazy. Like, y'all like I be walking outside barefoot or something. I don't know. I ain't did nothing crazy. The craziest thing I ever did was, I guess, leave North Carolina. Like, that's probably the boldest thing I've done.
Back it on up, sister.
What?
Back it on up to college, baby.
What I do in college?
What's the craziest thing you ever done when you had the camera?
What I do?
Go ahead. I'm gonna let you ponder on that.
I don't know, honey. College was some foolish days. We acted real foolish in college. What I do with the camera? Did I hit something?
Y'all, she got a Camry when we was in college.
Yeah, that was my
That morning, I seen her. Her car looked normal. By the time I got out of class, she had this big, no lie, on the back windshield, Miss Super Thick in big pink letters. Okay.
Well,
everywhere we went, everybody was yelling, "Hey, Miss Super Thick, Miss Super Thick." She was like, I'm gonna take this out my windshield, y'all. She started taking her keys and
well, that's why I took it out. I took it out because my boyfriend at that time, like, he was crazy, and I do mean crazy, and still is probably crazy. But he, it was dudes that was going back, like his people was going back reporting to him where I was, and I went to school in like a small, it was a city, I guess, a small city, and so I got this doggone, like, literally decal on the back of my car, and so everywhere I would go, people would be telling him where I'm at, and I was just like, dang, I was so naive not to think this through clearly. And so I'm one of those people. I'm low key. I'm extremely private. People, I think I'm private to a fault. To people like, oh, she don't tell nobody now. But anyways, I did not want him knowing where I was every step of the way, because I might have to sneak up on him and he gonna know I'm coming. So yeah, on site, I was like, let me get this out of my car.
And she did.
Like, how long? I don't think that thing was on there 2 weeks. I think I literally put it on and took it right back off.
It wasn't even on there 2 weeks, y'all. It was on there for a week exactly.
Yeah, it was too much attention for me. I don't like all that attention. And then too, like I said, I like to be incognito. I don't need you to know where I'm at. So yeah, I'll say that was, I wouldn't say it was crazy because my intent was really good. Like, I really just put it on there because at that time that was my handle. I don't know if it was on Instagram or what, but that was like my handle for whatever social media stuff was out back then. And so that was my name because it was in a Gucci song. Yeah, she's super thick, and that was my song, so I put that in there. But yeah, I took it out quick, fast, and in a hurry.
What was the craziest thing I ever done?
Oh, child, the list goes on. Let me see. Ooh, that Snicker bar.
Which one? Oh, the one at school?
The one at school and in Atlanta.
That wasn't a Snicker bar in Atlanta. That was peanut M&Ms.
That was M&Ms.
That wasn't a Snicker bar.
Well, let me just say, eating candy at the wrong time.
Yes, I definitely learned my lesson.
Yeah, Y'all. And then I told her about the Snicker bar. That's why I was mad at her, because I told her not to eat that. I said, man, you don't need to eat. And it was a King's. I said, you don't need to eat that. You ain't ate no breakfast. I couldn't tell her that. She ate it anyways and was sick. I'm talking about just puking everywhere. I was like, what is wrong? Why you ain't listening? But yeah, I think that was definitely a crazy moment.
Yeah, I'm hard headed, y'all. If it's a consequence to be learned, I'm gonna learn it. I'm hard headed. I just
No, I wouldn't say that. I just think you learn differently. Like experience is the best teacher, and some people have to learn through experience. And I've learned that you have to let people go through those experiences so they can learn. If you don't go through them, how you gonna know? Like you can't take just because it went that way with me don't mean it's gonna go that way with you. So I just think experience is the best teacher.
true.
All right, well, guys, we are nearing our hour mark. Literally, we've been talking to y'all for a whole hour.
It's an hour exactly.
Yeah, exactly. I'm the timekeeper. Ain't y'all tell us? I've been trying to keep us on time. My girl be talking. She be like, look.
Oh.
But on a serious note, again, we will try to bring you this segment twice a month. We're still playing with the times because, again, she has a child, so it's based on her child's sleep schedule and her availability. So that for right now, we're playing with the time. So bear with us on that. But like I say, the segment is going to be laid back, very chill. Feel free to join us. Like I said, I'll make sure that I put some information about when we're going to be going live so you guys can be aware. And make sure you bring your cups, bring your chips, bring your food because it's going to be girl talk. We're just going to have fun. Again, it is called Girlz. I am Dee-Dee, the Diva of Curve, Texas. And I have my best friend, Fe Fe, that joined us today. Did you want to say any final words?
Make sure y'all tune in, okay? And bring them head wraps too, Chad, because y'all know as black women, we got that funky head wrap. So bring the head wrap.
So the next one we're gonna do pajamas. So I love that idea. I think that's perfect, especially for the holiday season. So make sure you bring like some type of holiday themed pajamas, and we're gonna do like a jammy jam for our next one.
You ain't ready for my pajamas.
Well, maybe we can do some holiday trivia. I'll let her think of something because this one, like I said, was just a meet and greet, so it's very relaxed. I just wanted to do something. One, to get her feet wet with social media and getting her excited about learning some new things. And I feel like it's just another way for us to grow closer as friends and as sisters. So, again, stay tuned. More Carolina Girls will be coming at you guys.
Thank y'all for watching.
You're crazy.